12 midnight on this early Tuesday morning, May 15th, 2018. It is Torto for the Peter Channel Midnight News on this early Tuesday morning, May 15th, 2018. Woo! It's 12 midnight on this early Tuesday morning, May 15th, 2018, and it's a balmy 56 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories in the Peter Channel Midnight News on this early Tuesday morning. It is death in Gaza, New MC in Jerusalem, and peace as distant as ever. Kidney condition puts million in Trump in hospital. 10 children found living in squalor. Most were tortured for statistic purpose, unfortunately said. It's not just your right. The U.S. has 1 in 69 volcanoes that could erupt. Charge dropped against Missouri Governor Eric Greitens. Avenatti defends disclosures on Michael Cohen finances. MH370 experts think they finally solved the mystery of the doom Malaysia Airlines flight. Regional neighbors call on Venezuela to cancel election. Iraq voters straighten ahead on military leader who battled the U.S. Family realizes the pet dog gets black bear after animal doesn't stop growing. Magnitude 3.5 earthquake shakes San Francisco Bay, Senator Oakland. Religion and large presence as U.S. Embassy opens in Jerusalem. Scott Pruitt requested a receiving the 24/7 security Saturday on his first day at DPA at Trump Party's request. Donald Trump does one thing at least 20 times a day. After Amazon opposition, Seattle passed a compromise tax to fund homeless services. Why is Trump finding to save telecom jobs in China? Google employees resign in protest against Pentagon contract. Looking at stocks now, up 16.24 points at 24,899.41. SP 5 up 2.41 points at 2730.13, and Nasdaq up 8.43 points at 7411.31. Local news: Hunting rules could be shut down in Attleboro. 68-year-old North Attleboro man charged with trying to kill wife with mallet. Keyless sedation could be fatal, Rehoboth Company chief said. Federal court orders suspected Attleboro drug dealer were held without bail. Attleboro man convicted of drunken driving and breaking in two city apartments, including one where a 14-year-old girl was home alone, was sentenced to serve a year in jail on Monday. Brockton murder victim and a way of making us feel better. Police said that Becky Cater, the victim of Saturday night's fatal shooting, was carefree, someone who would like to make others laugh. Bridgewater debate rages on should there be a prom. Jumbo jet size asteroid 2010 WC9 must observe soon. Trump administration shuts down NASA's $10 million carbon monitoring program while CO2 levels soar. Rare dinosaur skeleton goes on display at Cincinnati Brewery. Salmon outbreak in sickens a dozen more people in 5 states. Report finds cases of STDs reach all-time high in California. Health officials launch ambitious plan to rid the world of its trans fats, a drug target for the cure of the common cold. Okay. Peter Channel News Talk. 12:03 on this early Tuesday morning. It's time now for a sport. Boston Red Sox fall to the Oakland Athletics 6-5. In other scores that are final, Seattle Mariners break the Minnesota Twins 1-0. Detroit Tigers over the Cleveland Indians 6-3. Tampa Bay Rays over the Kansas City Royals 2-1, and Atlanta Braves over the Chicago Cubs 6-5. In games that are going on in progress, Milwaukee leading Arizona 4-2. LA Angels over there Houston 2-1. Colorado Rockies with Cincinnati Padres 6-3. Cincinnati Reds trail the San Francisco Giants 6-3. And in NBA, game number 1 in the Eastern Western Conference Finals, that's Golden State Warriors over Houston Rockets 119-106, and Vegas Golden Knights over Winnipeg Jets 3-1. Okay, look at that. Not nice goals. Sporting results. Dalton Lancers baseball fall to Bellingham 5-3, while the lacrosse team, boys lacrosse defeated Bellingham 9-8. Norton softball defeated Bellingham 5-0. Norton High School tennis defeated Norwood Senior High 5-0. While Norwood tennis defeated Norton High School 3-2. In boys tennis, girls lacrosse, Norton High School fall to Bellingham 12-5, and Norton Lancers fall to Lincoln Sudbury in boys volleyball 3-0. Cardinals Christian Kirk arrested in February for disorderly conduct. Carl Malone's son retires without playing in the NFL, and Jonathan Marshall led Gold King top jet speed went and came to the even series. Peter Childrew's time. 12:04 on this early Tuesday morning. Time now for Peter Channel Traffic Transit check. Due to ongoing track work, Birdland trains will use reduced speeds between Charles MGH and Kendall MIT. Expect delays up to 10 minutes. Commuter rail. Normal trains will operate between Fitchburg and the North Station this weekend. And Franklin train 7:30, 10:25 p.m. Inbound is spotted. Forge Park 195 by 30 minutes behind schedule due to a mechanical issue. And the ferries out looking good. Okay. Take a look at the highways and byways of New England on this early Tuesday morning. In New York City, East 7 on the southbound side, Little Sorry on the Bronx stretch. East side highway in both ends, it's a little slow. Near the UN building in New York, 95 on the southbound side, Little Sorry in New Haven, Connecticut. 91 on the southbound side, Little Sorry on Route 5 in North Haven. 84 westbound side, Little Sorry to Farmington stretch. 95 southbound side, Little Sorry after Route 165 in Richmond, Rhode Island. 185 at the northbound side, Little Sorry Carver stretch. 24 both ends of Backman and Fall River stretch. Route 3 on the northbound side, Little Sorry in Kingston, Massachusetts, and 128 at the northbound side. It's a Little Sorry on Needham stretch. Mass back on both ends, it's backed up from the Allspratt Toll Sorry on the south Boston 128 at the northbound side, Little Needham stretch. Mass back eastbound side, Little Sorry on Route 128 out in Weston. Mass back westbound side, Little Sorry on Millbury stretch. Mass back eastbound side, Little Sorry on Millbury stretch. Route 1 at the northbound side, a little slow around up around the River stretch. 485 at the southbound side, Little Sorry around the Tewksbury stretch. And 485 at the southbound side, Little Sorry Lowell stretch. 91 at the southbound side, Little Sorry Sterling stretch. Mass back westbound side, Little Sorry Millbury stretch. And eastbound side, Little Sorry Grafton stretch. Westbound and eastbound sides, a little slow between Palmer and Brimfield. 91 both ends back around the Northampton stretch. 91 the northbound side, Little Sorry Springfield, Massachusetts. Interstate 89 northbound side, Little Sorry after 93 in Concord, New Hampshire. But otherwise, Vermont Terrain was looking good. Peter Childrew's time. 12:07 on this early Tuesday morning. Time now for a Peter Channel weather report. Looking at the radar satellite, Luminate shows patchy clouds from western Rhode Island and the central western portions of Massachusetts and much of Connecticut and southern Vermont and southern New Hampshire and then around 72 in New York State and all the way down to eastern Pennsylvania and much of New Jersey and to the south. And it's got rain showers from southeastern Maryland on the southern Delaware and rain showers in southeastern portions of Virginia and then on the northeastern portions of North Carolina, while to the west of us, clusters of showers and thunderstorms stretching line around the Great Lakes and another line of rain showers from northern Wisconsin to northern Michigan and taking time to future cast. And expect the clouds to roll in by about later this morning. And we can see some pop-up showers and thunderstorms around the south coast by about Tuesday. Well, expect the pop-up the storms will make its way to southern Vermont and the capital just by about noontime, and then 2 p.m. makes way toward northwestern Massachusetts, and 4 p.m. it'll make its way toward the northeastern Massachusetts and around western portions of Massachusetts, and then it'll be north and west of Boston and eastern New York State, the 87 quarter from Albany to north New York and northern New Jersey by about 6 p.m. And then it'll be here by 7:30 p.m. with showers and thunderstorms. So we are keeping an eyes peeled for storms. Okay. Temperature spread around the region. It is in the mid-50s to low 60s in southern New England, while it is in the 50s to upper 60s in northern New England, a 43-degree reading from Mount Washington, New Hampshire. Right now, North Massachusetts at 12:09, 53 degrees on temperature, humidity at 93%, 2.52 degrees by radiator 29 inches, 20.9 inches, and it's steady and winds east at 1 mile an hour. Okay, looking at our forecast. Expect the heaviest of storms to be west and north of the city. And scattered severe thunderstorms are possible Tuesday afternoon and evening, roughly between 2 and 9 p.m. They are greatest concern across western central Massachusetts and Northern Connecticut, but cannot be ruled out across the region. And the primary threat will be any severe thunderstorms will be damaging in straight line wind gusts. However, isolated large hail along with a heavy rain, street flooded is also considered. Lastly, there will be a low risk of an isolated tornado across west Central Massachusetts, Norfolk, Connecticut. Okay, look at that forecast. Goes like this. Overnight, patch fog up to 3 a.m. was mostly cloudy sky. Low about 36 degrees. Calm wind first. Tuesday, showers and thunderstorms like rain before 5 p.m. Mainly after 5 p.m. Some storms, heavy rainfall. Patch fog before 8 a.m. was mostly cloudy sky. High about 80 degrees. Southwest about 5 to 30 miles gust size. 28 miles an hour. Anticipation 6% dew point between 10 and inch high amounts possible thunderstorms per. Tuesday night, showers and thunderstorms likely before midnight. Then a slight chance of showers between midnight and 2 a.m. Clouds got about 53 degrees and for about 5 miles coming in. Anticipation is 6% dew point between quarter and an inch possible for Wednesday. Chance showers between 8 a.m. and 3 p.m. Mostly clouds got a cooler high about 6 about 49 degrees. On east wind for Thursday, part extended in the most clouds about 30 about 54 degrees. Friday, chance of showers after 8 a.m. Mostly clouds got about 62 about 51 degrees. Anticipation is 55% for Saturday, showers likely maybe before noon. Clouds got about 66 about 59 degrees. Anticipation 62%. Sunday, chance of showers most clouds about 75 about 6 degrees. Anticipation 40%. And for Monday, mostly clouds got about 32 degrees. And that's going to be it for Peter Chill. Midnight news on this early to the bottom, May 15, 2018. Peter Words will be ever. Good night with a good positive to the down. See you tomorrow. I'll see you later this morning with a morning report. Will be ever. Good night.